looks good. Rowlands again.
That's once, backwards.
Smuggled away. Here's Gopeth, keeps it alive. Rowlands runs into Luatua and O'Connor. Porter fishes it out. Thomas Young has a little dart. Oh, through he goes. Vellanu, what a return! Surprising everybody, all bar himself. Wasps with the first try of the night, and Sione Vellanu, his first start for 6 months. A very, very significant score at the league leaders.
See Charles Piatow promoted himself into that 12 role, stepped up from 15. Look to see his artistry, his skill set.
Here he is, stepping through, there it is! You want artistry, you want skill sets. There's Piatow, and there's the score for Piers O'Connor. Blink of an eye. We were warned, Hugo.
Yeah, I just like the attitude. You know, we're in a bit of bother, I'm an All Black, give me the ball, I'll sort this out. And that's exactly what he does. He just puts a massive left step, jet shoes away, Piers O'Connor on the shoulder. Thanks for coming.
More of an arm wrestle, isn't it? And this scrum is turning itself inside and out in a horrible fashion. Vellanu drops on it, and the penalty is Bristol's. Once again, it's the post that causes trouble. Adeolokan, though, is onto it. Maybe there's something here for Bristol. After all, outward poised. Carries it up himself. Close range combat. Rowlands sniffing. Instead, it's carried up by Vui.
Tackle now, release. Everyone away.
Bristol powering forward, sensing their moment. Joyce. Yes. Headlong and over the line. And there will be little doubt about that.
Yeah, the referee didn't see the grounding, I don't think, initially. He's looking now, but he'll definitely want to check it. It just depends on his on-field decision. It's down now, so he'll say he's got a grounding.
Thank you, Jimmy, for your honesty.
Oh, Jimmy Gopeth just said it was scored, ref. Don't need to go to the TMO.
Well, what about that? Gopeth, the man, trying his level best to prevent that hitting the deck. Fine bit of sportsmanship, nevertheless.
Still playing advantage.
Luatua again, making ground. Proper battling stand, this of Wasps. If they concede here, it might be night-night. Lovely handling, Eden. Wide they go. Adeolokan. Bristol making a mockery of the conditions. The slickest of handiwork. And it's not Adeolokan into the corner. Piatow involved, of course he was, but Tiff Eden's role very significant too.
Wasps will look to play wide, but have a look at Bristol Bears' line speed. Just getting up, getting off the floor, and just whacking people. And I tell you what, Pat Lau will be pleased with the result. He's got to be pleased with their attitude.
Bellicott takes the quick tap, heads off. There's space here for Bassett, who's going to march through. And he'll claw one back here, late on.
Brilliant by Bassett. Just to react the quickest. He knows as soon as the penalty's coming, he goes and stands on Bellicott's shoulder, knows what his nine's capable of, knows he's absolutely going to roll the dice.
Change of plan as Afoa tries to work it to the left. Has he made it over? No. Stop just short. They are literally millimetres away. Now finally, one last push. Bristol have their bonus. Clock deep in the red. It'll be all 5 points tonight.
That's hugely impressive, isn't it? Showing everyone they can play different styles of rugby, but when they're in the red zone, equally as lethal.
and a half years. The last time they beat Wasps in the league, Pat Lamb's first ever victory over Wasps with Bristol, and they've done it on a soaking wet night at Ashton Gate. Full time, Bristol 37, Wasps 20.
Double clutch and the offload from Evans, and here's Dombrant in a bit of space. Big Bosch, and then he offloads to Danny Kerr, and Danny Kerr will finish for Harlequins.
Yeah, the last one will be swept up, yeah. Sorry,
Evans got the hands free, and it was Chisholm with a great intervention to Alex Dombrant, and Danny Kerr, one of the best supporting rugby players in the business, comes up with the try. Exeter with an attacking line-out. Sam Simmons around the front. Clever play from the Chiefs, still alive. Townsend looks for the score, and he gets there. Stu Townsend, the scrum half, has found some daylight among all those bodies.
Entry of the hooker and giving him that chance.
Simmons took it out the front. Bit of a trick play this from Exeter. It was Giannis Kirsten who headed for the line, shoved on by Inard. They're just having a look at this, the officials. So the call is an Exeter player taking out a would-be Harlequins tackler in front of the ball. But they'll stick with the try. Quins with another gilt-edged opportunity to add to their scoreline. Lefties wins it at the front, and here comes the drive. Tapuai joins in. Still moving here for Harlequins. Kerr, all eyes, working the short side Harlequins, and they're over the line. They have the score, and it's Baldwin, the hooker, who comes up with their second try. Powerful scrum again from Quins. They've got the advantage as the sun comes out at Sandy Park. Kerr will play. No look kick for Tapuai. Oh, that's glorious from Harlequins. We're going to have a formal television match official review here. Possible knock-on from Dombrand at the back.
Yeah, okay, so the second one is a knock-on. So it's no try, but it is a penalty, right? Okay. It's your penalty there.
Is the decision.
Dombrand. No try for a knock-on, but it is a penalty.
Little knock-on, well spotted.
Denying tackling the man off the ball.
100% off the tee so far. And adds another 3. Harlequins lead Exeter 20 points to 7. Kirsten to Ewers. Really good tackle in there from Tapuai. Jacques Vermeulen, he's got Ben Moon alongside him. Harry Williams now. Harry Williams gets the score. It is almost inevitable from that kind of range for Exeter.
Hands up, lads.
Can Harlequins keep out Exeter?
19's offside.
6 points the difference, advantage Chiefs. Simmons.
Release on the floor.
He can't quite get there.
Quins, let go of the ball.
Quins told to let go, and they might have their try, and they do. And it's Dave Ewers who drives over for Exeter. That gets them within a point. And Simmons here has the opportunity to put Exeter in front for the first time in this match, approaching 75 minutes. Simmons dinks it over, no problem, and Exeter take the lead.
Release!
Grandstand finish here at Sandy Park. Wouldn't we love to have fans in the stadium to see this? But Exeter win the turnover.
Starts straight on the ball.
At the death. And it's Dave Ewers.
He doesn't have to survive the clear out.
Who scored the crucial try.
Exactly the same as the penalty.
Who's come up with the turnover.
Lads, let's play
Slightly
it, please.
oddly, they're just winding down the clock
Use
here.
the
A
ball,
couple of
please.
seconds to go.
Go now.
Hidalgo
Time's
Klein,
up.
back to Joe Simmons, takes a look at the clock, bangs it over the sideline. And that will be that. The full-time whistle is blown. Exeter get the win. But boy, didn't the champions have to work. The Exeter Chiefs beat the Londoners by 21 points to 20.
Let's go, please. Thanks, buddy. That's right. More clear access, no problem. Don't chase others. Don't change your out now. You come unbound. You're unbound. You're unbound. Advantage 8 changing. Try there. Place it on the line. Vicky, just let me referee it, mate. Give me a chance. I don't. It just looks. Cool. Thank you. To the mark. Keep it up, Gloucester. That's once. Okay, use it. He's moved away. Great ball. Thanks, mate. Nice, cheers, buddy. Okay, advantage over now. Advantage over from the side entry. Advantage over with you. Bang it through! Get it through! Backwards, backwards. Advantage offside. Try there. Set. As if you tap it before you kick it out. Number 3 extended, lost shape and went to ground. Thanks, gents. Cheers. Offside midfield.
Visa.
Number 11.
Another penalty coming. McGinty out the back to Hill, shaped to pass and then thought better of it.
Playing, guys.
They go the same way. Almost comical the amount of large South Africans they'll have to call upon. Van der Merwe, he's not as big, but he's equally as effective. Got to watch for him in the loose, certainly. Faf de Klerk. Reed has come all the way off his wing. They swapped over. He's just gone looking for work.
I think he's just arrived on this side of the field.
Faf de Klerk. McGinty again delays the pass. Brings in Wilgriff John.
Offside,
referee still
John,
unhappy.
Sorry, 11. Just keep coming. 11. Back in field a little bit, Matthew, on that line though, back in field a little bit. Offside.
You know, Ollie Slytone there has picked up a yellow card. It's a team card. It's not, you know, it's not through personal infringements from himself. But if you give away 4 or 5 penalties a row, you're on a warning. You know, you're going to get punished.
It's over 15.
Tom Wood neatly into the midfield. Lovely move from Northampton Saints, and Tommy Freeman dancing for the corner. He slides. Can he get over? He's on his back.
Advantage.
Fantastic defence.
Ball is back there though, and it is put on the line, I think.
I think it was Aaron Reed. That if he's managed to stop him there, that is truly excellent defence from the Sale Sharks winger.
David?
Yeah, Matthew?
On-field decision is a try. Just want to see if the player had control when he grounded the ball.
Saints run that play time and time again. Ball to 12 with the tip or the ball out the back, and Tommy Freeman there. Excellent line.
I think it's Taimana Harrison who's dabbed the ball over the line. They are just checking it.
Matt?
Yeah.
You may want to try.
They play into 10 or 12, and they have the fix with the option out the back. Freeman playing fullback, and this week on the wing, beautiful. And then Taimana Harrison said pre-game, the Saints back row punches above weight. He's an aggressive ball carrier, and he just did enough to get over the line.
Lou Diego comes down with the ball. Sailor in business here. It shifts towards them. The machine works, and Dupree is over. Jean-Luc Dupree. He popped out and made hay in the, I was going to say sunshine, it's got very grey all of a sudden, but they won't care.
I tell you what, knowing Dorian West as I do, it's a good job he scored when he popped out of that maul, because otherwise it would have been a long Tuesday next week.
Over 15. That's a maul.
It's certainly something that the better teams who are better equipped to do it can just switch off rugby really and just start to grind away. Can Saints do that? We're about to find out.
Upended is Alex Coles. Intercept from Aaron Reed. Been busy in this game, Aaron Reed, mostly in defence, and once again he read the play there.
Going to be a penalty.
This is the tackle which has caused a little bit of consternation for the officials. Upended, Van der Merwe. He looked nervously around, didn't he? And he does. Not dissimilar to his dad, is he, in any shape or form?
Jack!
Jaeger being carried. In come the whole pack. You called it earlier in the game, Christian Day.
Same move. That's not one.
Saints have just about done enough to stop the rot. It starts again though. They lurch towards that line and they are over. That is more like a Sale Sharks try that we recognise.
Again, it's a great set. You know, Lou Diego, he's smart. Coles went back to the 15. Diego won it just in front, but it was still good quality ball. And it certainly seems like once Sale gets set, once they get that big pack of forwards around the ball and it's steady, they're proving pretty difficult to stop.
Man over, I think, was Lou Diego at the bottom of that pack. Final score from Franklin's Gardens, Northampton 17, Sale Sharks 14.
Bath will fancy their chances of drawing first blood, but Peterson gets some extra large paws on it. Scrambling through goes Sam Underhill, and the try is given. Bath are backing their big men to get it done. They're placing faith in their heavies. And they're getting closer and closer with each passing carry.
Take the line. Advantage, offside.
Yet another Bath penalty. Mercer stretching and scoring. Those big, long, extendable limbs of Zach Mercer. And it's a second try for Bath. Philip van der Vault will be next to have a crack at the line.
No hands.
And it's all forwards at the moment. The danger this one's coming to the backs. Trevor Davison yet to score a try for the Falcons in 63 appearances. Has he got it down? Looks like it might have been held up.
Now Trevor is one of the most unanimated human beings in the world, and he's just given it a really big fist pump. So I'm thinking he believes it's over the line.
Away, fellas, please. You're not going to have a view on that.
Sorry, no. Also, if Trevor says yes, you agree. So Ian Tempest played this really cleverly.
Okay, so on-field decision try.
Yeah, looks like it's down there.
Tempo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may well try. I've seen the grounding.
Right, thank you.
Zach Mercer looking for his second try. Oh, he's held up an inch or two short. The pressure really coming on from Bath. The screw is being turned. Will the dam of Newcastle break? Oh, it's been splintered by Tom Dunn. One of Bath's players of the season so far. Plunders a third try. Well, Schoolman misses touch, and now Carreras, the 7 specialist. This is where he can come into his own. Look at this from Mateo Carreras. The little Argentine is off on a mazy run here, and it's Schoolman who saves the day, but he isn't held. What a run from Carreras, and the Falcons have a reprieve now. Burrell out to Penny. Mercer covering across. The tackle is complete. Penny was dragged over the line. Brilliant. And Ian Tempest awards the try. Finished by the fullback. Stoop calling the line outs. Reid is the intended recipient and the successful recipient. And suddenly Bath have got the drive on through Underhill. And Chip making a nuisance of himself. Reid burrowing. Bath have scored a few tries from close range, and they're going to score another one. Henry Thomas.
Maul, hold. Clear Maul.
Bath are probing for try number 5. All 4 of their scores today have been very, very close range. Looks like another one's in the post here, and it is indeed. McNally takes, and Bath are going to rev the engine again. So effective from close range, so clinical, and they've come trampling into the Falcons 22. The splinter group is there, and the try is awarded. It's a 6th score for Bath.
Time off.
And Ian Tempest has got some sorting out to do here.
We've had an advantage on the previous maul and then they score. This one, clear collapse, they do still score, but he still goes to the bin, collapsing them all.
Well, Sean Robinson's been on the pitch about 5 minutes and he's off to the naughty step. It's Jack Walker who has grounded that ball for Bath, and this is swiftly becoming a rout. Out the back it goes. Burrell, Chick is lurking. Burrell inside and outside. Finally the Falcons stretch their legs. Can they get it down? Not quite. It's held up.
You got anything? Okay lads, come on, come on. I am going to look at it. I don't feel like I haven't got grounding, so it's going to be no try. Trev?
Well, it's going to refer it upstairs.
Tempo, Trevor, yeah, we're ready.
So he's in front.
21 is never on side.
Mate, I'm not even looking at the ground in there on field. I've got no try.
Yeah,
so
and he's held him up to
try
that.
And 21. 21 is offside. He has to go to the bin, and he prevents the try being scored. So 21 goes to the bin. It'll be a penalty try, and that's the end of the game, fellas. So penalty try.
Well, there we go, a bizarre end to proceedings at Kingston Park. Newcastle Falcons do finish with a slightly odd flourish. And after 83 minutes of end-to-end rugby, it is Bath who prevail with a comprehensive victory. The final score at Kingston Park, Newcastle Falcons 19, Bath 38.
Near, Irish winning the ball, and then Brophy Clues and Jackson really spun it out wonderfully to release Ollie Hassel-Collins back inside, and the try scored by Meehan. Oh my goodness, the kind of movement that warms up chilly fingers. Chalatama, and then Rona, Rogerson to Cowan. Oh, and then this is interesting, and this is Stokes, and Meehan, really important tackle from Kovacic, who was back on his feet again quickly, but the advantage is coming.
Yellow card against Kovacic. Makes an amazing tackle, but then he stops the offload with an illegal action. Great tackle, but then just watch what he does with his body to prevent the offload. Jumps over the top of the man, and then he attacks from the right side. Very good decision, Luke Pearce.
The line-out was won by Rob Simmons. Brophy Clues adding his weight.
There we go,
and this is Creevy burrowing his way towards Worcester's try line. So making the tackle on Rona, but it's not going to be enough because Steve Maffey muscles his way over for Irish's second try. And this is a Dixon break, and Kovacic, and it will score! Oh, where did that come from? Where on earth did that come from? All of a sudden, Warriors turning the ignition, and on the occasion of his 100th game, Niall Annett has a try he'll remember for a long time.
Early 17.
Little free kick, hoo-ha, they're going quickly, Searle to Morris. Loader was alert, but Morris is still going and crawling to the line, and off he was half a crawl away. But look how close the Warriors are.
Number 9 is on, 21 is out of the game.
So Worcester with the advantage. Hoo-ha, Searle opening up, Morris. Hassel-Collins did well to gum things up.
Still your advantage,
Still got the advantage, probably a yellow card to come as well for London Irish.
Hands!
Too hard. Mr. Pritt, his directness certainly won't harm this Warriors threat, and then the speed of the backs, and David connecting with Morris, and how he did well to keep that in play. And now Nick David held on to determinedly by Ollie Hoskins.
21.
Yeah, on a warning anyway, London Irish.
Here's the yellow.
That's the carry from Morris. There's the stop of the placement by Rogerson, but assisted by an
just
illegal.
Shot from him on the last one. Boys, come on, let's go.
Tom Dodd close to joining us off the bench for Worcester, but not before we see what's going on here. Kuhard, and then cutting back inside is Fenter, and then Kovacic. Oof, determined defence from Paddy Jackson. But look at this now, and then the twisting and the turning of Mark Thomas, and then Clegg! Oh, that is excellent work. Excellent work in the end from Clegg, and it's the Warriors collectively in this second half who have muscled their way back into it. Homer. Morris was there, so too Perry Humphries.
Release.
Neither of them releasing. With 6 minutes to go, and from 56 metres, it would be the longest Premiership kick of the season if this sails between the uprights. It's been blowing in from the west in London this week, but that was an absolute monster from Paddy Jackson. Involved in this grandstand finish, Cornell de Preux, no question that he's added plenty to this Worcester effort late on. Searle, Fenter again running hard, and now Perry Humphries, he's been shoveled into touch, done and dusted. 5 bonus minutes, 5 exhausting extra minutes for the Irish defence, but they end with smiles on their faces. Final score, London Irish 20, Worcester 70.